Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Don't forget to support the channel by liking, comment, and subscribe. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. So let's get to it. The Kardashians are feeling away because there are other topics that people are covering, and the Kardashians really don't like that. They look to try and trend every week, and that's now not happening. They love to be obsessed with media. They love to be obsessed with trying to go viral, trying to have things to post about. Every week they have to post about something. That has to be exhausting. So let's read what this is saying. Kim Kardashian says her family scammed the system to become famous. You scam the system or you are on your back. They make sure they have fan pages. They make sure there's a bunch of posts. They make sure they do something every week. That has to be exhausting. And then they're saying we did it. We see the unhealthy relationships. We see the toxic relationships, allegedly. We see the people that they've allegedly copied to get there. So the biggest thing is you could be happy. You could be rich, but are you happy? There's a lot of unhealthy relationships around them, allegedly. Kourtney had already said she's been in therapy for a very long time. The K's and the J's wanted Kourtney to stay with Scott. Period. Even through his ups, downs, stay with him, try and marry him. Oh, they were trying to always convince Scott, Kourtney will come back to you. Then they're doing the same thing in regards to Khloe. They like that Khloe's in unhealthy relationships. They love it. They love when Tristan cheats. They love it. It's weird. It's weird. It's eerie. Not only did Kourtney say she's in counseling, but Kendall says she's in counseling. The sad part about it is that they're trying to utilize the kids now to be a part of the show. So what are they going to try and have the kids do to go viral or stay in the media? At some point, people are going to want them to have something to talk about. You have the Taylor Swift that's well known for her music, her talent. You have Beyonce that's well known for her music, her talent, her amazing outfits. The K's and the J's just like posting stuff, going to events. People are going to get bored and tired of that. Let's get to what Khloe had to say.
We're supposed to have a season 2. And then when we started getting more seasons, we all had to sit down and have family meetings and say, okay, wait, we have this opportunity. Let's have a game plan. And it's okay to have game plans. It's okay to check in with yourself and your brand and redesign what you want the end game to be. Oh, amen, sister. She is.
So you have to remember the mom cried earlier this year saying, did she do too much to try and help her daughters become famous? Where's the healthy relationships? Where's the family bonds? Where's the husband and wife situation? Kourtney's the only one married and happy and at peace. But they even wanted to bring drama to that. The biggest thing is many people talk about the mom. Mothers teach your daughters different. Teach your daughters about healthy relationships, safe relationships, self-worth, self-respect. She keeps them going saying, you don't want to work for no one else. Go to this photo shoot. You don't want to do another deal with somebody else. Go do that deal. And this is what's going to keep us, for us to be able to control what we do. Off the backs of. They plan. So even though she say we did it, real talk, people see what's going on. And the biggest concern, many people and many sites are concerned about the children and their upbringing. What are they going to try to do to make the kids trend, go viral, do different projects? And then the plot plan, the PR stunts. People are calling it out now. So now they're okay with benefits and embarrassment. They're okay with being called out. They're okay with, oh, we scam the system. We've seen that. We've seen that with who got disrespected, who got copied, who we saw how Kim wanted to travel and trend with whoever was traveling and trending. That's not healthy. You know how many people she tried to trend with this year? What is she going to do next year? They can do whatever. This is the biggest thing is famous people aren't worried about spending time being around. And then they talk about the K's and the J's, unhealthy situations. If there's an actual whatever people call it, oh, date them, then their career is down the drain. Oh, date them, be around them, then you got injured, allegedly. Many people have a lot to say. And some people are extremely healthy, wealthy, married, and wise. We see that they like to utilize other people to trend and go viral. Other famous people aren't like that. So companies see that they trend or try and go viral every week. Of course, most companies are going to want to attach their name to that because that's an ad, allegedly, that can help their business go viral. They allegedly have an obsession with media and whether they feel like they did it. Who posts that you're the man of the year? You're a woman. What are you teaching your daughter? She already has her daughter dressing like Kanye, who is a father. Her father's famous. Beyonce would never, unless it's Halloween. She wanted, But what other famous person do you know that's dressing your daughter like the dad? Kim, Chloe, Kylie, Kendall, Courtney, they'll do anything to trend and go viral. So we see the unhealthy relationships. We see they love when Tristan cheats. They love it. Then they try to drag Jordan and her family. And we heard about the media site that was sent to do whatever they could to do whatever in regards to Jordan. Be in healthy relationships. Make sure the dads are in healthy relationships with their kids. You don't even see Travis with his children a lot. You see him with Stormy, but you don't see Travis with his son. Why is that? They do the stuff to distract. I'm not distracted. I haven't watched the show in the last 3 weeks. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't here for the hoopla, the fluffiness, the fakeness. I can't do it anymore. I think certain people are getting really tired of the storylines, the fake storylines, or Kim trying to travel to try and trend with other famous people that want to trend on their own. So it's unhealthy obsession. It's the industry HOLLYWEIRD stuff. The biggest thing is people are very concerned about what's going to transpire about these kids. We already saw Kim Pete situation letting North sit on Pete's lap. Not good. I just saw North in another picture sitting on another man's lap. Not good. And then there's the tape. There's the conversation every month. Kim has to attach her name either to Kanye or Pete. That's sad. That is sad. How they look from their 20s to their 30s to their 40s. What's going to be the expectation of the children that's coming up? Rob had to go because Rob would have called out all the stuff that they were doing. They had to push Rob out. Courtney's son, Mason, would call them out too. So well wishes. If they feel they did it, kudos. Find some healthy relationships. That's what people want for them. Stop trying to allege, trend over other people. Stop trying to copy other people just so you can say who wore it better, who did it better. People work very hard to produce something. And if you can't even come up with your own concept, your own ideas, some people have said their management team is extremely lazy and not very creative. But well wishes for them. That's why they got to the point where they said we have to do something. Kim got on that plane and she flew, and she wanted to trend with Adele. She wanted to trend with Usher. She wanted to trend to try and do the ad with the. That's what their team does. They try and do whatever they can to try and trend. Hulu should be ashamed of themselves to give kids a storyline and they're not even 18. And then they have to deal with kids picking on them. Oh, we saw you on the show. Oh, North, why was you trying to grab alcohol? Or North, why was you slapping your friend in the face? Or North, why are you dressing like your dad? I think the Kardashians need to do everything they can to protect the younger adults and their kids' image, heart, mind, body, soul, spirit. I really do. If they're happy about it, many people are happy for them. They say the mom imps them out. Imp them out. And grooms them. I hope they don't do the same thing with these younger kids, trying to make them have procedures. Then Kylie's trying to convince people she's only had her lips done a little bit. We saw that her chest has changed. We saw that her behind has changed. And then we saw that Kim wanted Kylie to look like her. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting this channel. We see the unhealthy relationships. I see other people's trying to give them kudos. What? The mom works hard. And then they say other stuff. There's certain things I don't say. So you'll see me hesitate from saying that, saying this. They're rich, but are they happy and healthy in mind, body, soul, spirit? People say people that are rich, some of them aren't happy. They're not well balanced. If they're happy, if they feel that they're happy, look what Tristan's done. Look how Khloe's treated. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. How they treat Khloe, Kim would never. How they treat Khloe, Kourtney would never. How they treat Khloe, Kylie would never. How they treat Khloe, Kendall and Kylie would never. It's sad how they treat Khloe. You're to be in, because it used to be Khloe, it used to be Kourtney. Be with Scott, unhealthy relationship. They're saying the same thing to Khloe right now. Be with Tristan, unhealthy relationship. Do whatever you can to help him, be by his side, whatever. Pay attention, everybody. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Mothers, teach your daughters different. To go viral, to be in unhealthy relationships, be around a guy that cheats and lies, not good. So if they feel that they've done it, okay, girl. Why is Kourtney in counseling? Why is Kendall in counseling? Why did Kendall used to get frustrated about traveling? Well wishes. Other media sources won't even talk about that they should be ashamed about Hulu putting those kids on. They should not be able to work. I'm sure they're getting paid and they're putting that money up. But there has to be some kind of law in putting kids on when they're not even 18. You know, to make an appearance, yeah. But to try and have the kids have a storyline, shame on them. Sorry, that's just how I feel. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone.